Hello, my name is Brandon Ebert, and this is my SIP project. It is a firewall management system that dynamically updates multiple vendor firewalls. I hope you enjoy this presentation, and without further ado, here we go.
As corporates change, so do the environments and requirements change with it. And with that, so does the devices we use. This change means there will be a need to support multiple firewall vendors, which makes it difficult to staff, maintain, document, and manage. So with that, I introduce you to Crossfire, a fully featured firewall management system that will bridge the divide between firewall vendors and corporate infrastructure. So what does it do? Crossfire, a fully featured firewall management system, will be able to handle user requests to track the process via a corporate-designed firewall change request workflow. This workflow will notify required personnel of any actions that need to be taken throughout the process, from approvals to planning to implementation. Crossfire will use dynamic firewall node analysis that will allow administrators the ability to perform quick firewall and network analysis and identify which firewalls to apply these requests. Once all this has been completed, the administrator can configure Crossfire to automatically apply these specific rule requests to the correct firewalls and document the changes within a database and provide real-time notification of the rule changes throughout the workflow process. The user interface written in Adobe Flex, PHP, and HTML will allow firewall change requests to be implemented cradle to grave using dynamic content, user forms, workflow creation, and dynamic network and firewall analysis. Plus, Crossfire allows for administrators to document firewall configurations and manage change in an efficient and accurate manner. So how does it do it? This project uses open source products like Linux, Ubuntu, Apache, MySQL, and PHP. Tied together, make a powerful one-stop shop for administrators and business owners alike. And of course, a lot of code. So how does this all get done? Say that user Bob in the newly created customer service organization needs access to accounting's intranet to access customer data, but it is blocked. Bob can create a request in Crossfire requesting access into the accounting intranet website. Once he submits the request, Crossfire simultaneously enters the request into the database and emails all necessary personnel for analysis, planning, and approval of Bob's access. Once the request is approved, it is sent to George, the firewall administrator. While using Crossfire's dynamic network and firewall analysis tools, he will easily identify which firewalls need to have rules applied, and in a click of a button, Crossfire will update the required firewalls, update network documentation, and notify required parties of completion, allowing Bob to access the accounting intranet without the corporation's IT department having to staff, train, and spend weeks of identifying, developing, and documenting firewall change.
So that was a presentation on firewall management system, Crossfire. I hope you enjoyed the presentation. If you have any comments, please post them on my website, brandonebert.wordpress.com.